Hey everyone, and welcome to your Winter Reset core workout. Let's start in a seated position with our knees bent and our feet on the floor. Hands in front, we're going to scoop out that belly and lean back into our C curve, making sure that we're tucking that pelvis under, making that rib to hip connection as we come back and squeeze the core to lift back up. Just leaning back with control, just coming back as far as you can. Keep that control and keep that core strong, and then using that tummy to lift straight back up. That's it. Keep it going, back and lift. From here, with control, lower yourself all the way down onto your back on the mat and shuffle that spine around to a neutral position, making sure there's no arching in the back. Lift the legs into tabletop, crunch up into Pilates position, and we're going to do our hundreds. We will not be doing it for the count of 100, but we will be holding it here for a while. So hands are by your side, keeping that chin to chest, engaging that core and just pumping those arms. If you feel that your head is getting heavy and your neck is getting sore, just place one hand behind the head to support it. Just keep pumping those arms, drawing that core in nice and strong. Good work, keep it going. If you can, extend those legs straight up and keep pumping those arms, drawing that core in, making sure the back is not arching up. We don't want any rainbows through that lower back, so keep it nice and pressed down, the core drawn in nice and strong. Remember, at any time you can place that hand behind the head if the neck is getting tired. Otherwise, keep going. And bring those knees in, rest the head, turn it side to side if you need to, release any tension. From here, we're doing a cross kick crunch. So go ahead and bend your right knee, extending your left leg straight and your left arm straight. Right hand behind the head. And you're just going to bring your right elbow to your left knee as you kick that left leg straight up and lifting up as high as you can through that upper body. So it's a cross crunch with a kick. Making sure you're not pulling on your neck here and that you're lifting strong from that core. Last one here, and switching over onto the other side, same thing. You're going to bend that left leg and straighten the right leg, and we're going to do that cross kick crunch, making sure we're not pulling on the neck but really working into that core to lift us up and across nice and strong. You've got this, guys. Engage in that core, make it count, really squeeze and lift. Last one here. Good work. Stretch those arms above the head, legs nice and long, and just taking a few deep breaths in and out. Just releasing any tension through the body, stretching out that core. And then from here, we're going to come into our butterfly crunches. So bring the soles of the feet together, knees are wide, and we're going to just crunch up and down. So hands are coming behind the head and you're just going to lift and lower. This is working into the upper abdominals here. So you're thinking of lifting right from those abdominals just below where the rib cage meets, and making sure you're lifting from the chest and not pulling on the neck. So keeping those elbows nice and wide. Last one here, and then we're coming into our butterfly sit-ups. If this is too much, continue with the butterfly crunches. So arms are above the head, you're going to lift them up and over and crunch all the way up and tap the floor in front of your toes. With control, you come all the way back down. Again, if this is too much, then just stick with that butterfly crunch. It's still going to be working that core just as effectively. You're doing so well, guys. Stick with me. Just bring those arms up, over, tap the floor, control all the way down. Good job. Keep going. Nice work, and resting there. From here, we're coming into our double tap tiny steps. So bring those legs into tabletop. Hands are by the side, and we're going to drop one foot down to the mat with control. Double tap, lift it back up. Really working into our lower abdominals here, so stay strong. Make sure that lower back is not arching up, and really draw that core in nice and strong. Just doing a tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift. Nice and strong. Nice and slow and controlled. Don't rush it. You've got it. Keep going. Just focus on that lower core. You're doing so well. From here, coming into that single leg lift. So extend those legs straight up, hands behind the head, elbows wide, lifting that chest up, shoulder blades off the mat. And just drop one leg and lift, drop and lift. Really working the lower core here again. So making sure that that lower back is not arching. Just drop that leg as low as you can with keeping control. So I want that lower core to be nice and strong. Really working here to lower and lift. And draw those knees in, rest the head down. Turn it left to right, release any tension through that neck. Good work, guys, well done. Take a little break, stretch it out. From here, give me one nice little roll up all the way to a seated position and scoot yourself back, crossing those legs over and coming into a plank position on your forearms. From here, I just want you to hold that plank. So nice and flat. I want those toes grounded into the mat. I want those elbows directly under our shoulders, drawing that belly button in and making sure you've got one long line down your back. From here, we're going to tap those knees. Just tap and lift, alternating here, keeping that core nice and strong. Just tap and tap. Good work. Keep going. Now from here, I want you to tap both knees. Tap and tap at the same time, keeping that core nice and strong. Just tap and lift. Good work. You can do it. Push through all the way. Holding that plank again, nice and flat, holding strong, draw that belly button in, nearly there, keep holding and drop those knees, press back, stretch it out. Nice deep breath in and out. Then rolling yourself forward, coming back down onto your forearms and into that high plank for our hip twist. So you're just going to drop one hip towards the mat, then the other, just twisting side to side. If this is too much, stay on your knees and do exactly the same thing from your knees. From here, I want you to give me a double tap, then lift, tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift. Keep it going, 2 taps on either side. And lower yourself down. Press those hands under the shoulders, lift that upper body up and stretch out that core. From here, you're going to press up. We're going to make our way into a kneeling position with one leg extended out to the side for our candlestick dippers. Placing those arms out to the side, we're going to dip away from that straight leg and come straight back up. So this is working right into the side obliques here. So just tipping straight over to the side, don't come forward, and then using those side abdominals, you're going to lift yourself straight back up to that center position. Nice work. Just take your time here, go at your own pace. Just come down and lift, down and lift. Last one here, down and up. Nice work. Now make your way down onto your side, resting on that elbow, top leg bent. We're going to come into our truckers, extending that hand over the head. We're just going to draw elbow to knee, really pinching into that side of the waist. So imagine you have an orange and you're trying to squeeze the juice out of it. So every time you're drawing that knee up and that elbow down, you're really squeezing the side of the waist together. Nice and strong here. Everything you've got, really squeeze and extend. On this one, I want you to hold that squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep going. Hold, 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 hold. And release. Nice work, guys. Well done. Press yourself up. And we're going to come into those candlestick dippers on the other side. Extending the other leg out long. We're going to bring those arms out to the side. And we're going to lean away from that extended leg. So working into the other side of our waist now. Right into those side obliques. We're just coming down and lift. Down and lift. Really firing up the side of the waist here to lift you back up to center. Nice work. Keep it going. Just go at your own pace here. Well done, guys. Now making your way down onto your side and resting down on that elbow, bending that top leg. We're coming into our truckers. So really pinching into that side of the waist again. I want that arm extended long and then squeezing elbow to knee. So really squeezing that side of the waist, squeezing that orange like you're trying to get the juice out of it. I want that squeeze nice and strong. Going at your own pace, don't rush it. On this one, I want you to hold it there, squeeze that side of the waist, keep going, hold, 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 squeezing nice and tight, and let it go, release right there. Well done, guys, nice work. And lowering yourself down onto your front and pressing that upper body up. Really stretch it out. We're all done here, guys. You have done a fantastic job. Well done. Press yourself all the way back into a child's pose and really take a moment here to enjoy it and just release. Nice deep breath in and out as you roll yourself all the way back to a kneeling position. Amazing work, guys. Remember to team this ab video with your cardio workout for the 7-day winter reset.